Hey guys, and welcome to another video of mine. And right off the bat, I'm going to go ahead and say that I'm sorry I haven't been uploading. My life has been super busy lately, finishing another semester, or my second to last semester at an undergraduate. I just took the MCAT for medical school, and right now I'm working on my application for medical school, so it's super busy summer. And I've just now caught a moment to kind of take a breath and make a video of an upcoming shoot. This video is kind of not really going to be of like a certain thing. I'm mostly just going over a video of like what I'm taking to the shoot this weekend, and you know, my current, any changes I made to my gear lately. So it's going to be like everything that I have, everything that I'm taking to this shoot. So it's going to be long. There's not really a point to it, but if you just want to, you know, check out some gear and see how I run things, then stay tuned. So right off the bat, if you follow me on Instagram, you know that my primary rifle is my Mark 18. This has been my go-to rifle for the past 3 years. This has been the rifle that I first started with. It is a 10.3-inch factory Daniel Defense upper on a Rock River lower that's now SPR registered. Pretty much all of it is how it came, other than a different trigger, and I had to get a different bolt carrier because actually the bolt carrier that came with it, it came unstaked and the gas keys started backing out. So it is a nickel boron carrier. I just got it because I got a good deal on it. I didn't get it because, you know, I wanted to spend any extra money on it. But I will say that it is really clean, or it is really smooth. I can tell the difference when I run it in the action. It seems much smoother. And about the action, so as you also know, if you follow me on Instagram, I have a suppressor. This is the Surefire SOCOM RC2. Now, it has caused problems because this is one of the older Daniel Defense models with the super, you know, gaping gas port, and it's caused a lot of, I guess, overgassing problems where one bullet will be exiting like this, and the next round will be smashed in the chamber like that. And so I tried remedying it. You know, everyone says the best way to do that is, you know, get a new barrel, get a new gas block, whatever. But I wanted to keep the barrel because I know it's not shot out. So I don't know if you can tell, but I got a guy to sell me a H2 buffer, and I tried using that with a standard carbine spring. Well, it cut down the problems. I shot a mag of like 40 rounds, and only 2 or 3 of the rounds were failures. So it did improve it, but I think that I'm either going to have to get a stronger spring and a heavier buffer. That's probably my only option at this point if I'm not gonna like actually fix the problem with my barrel and gas block. But it has been good to me. I love this rifle. I love the way it balances, and even with the suppressor, it's, you know, it balances nicely. I have the 4-prong on it, and if you haven't seen my video on my suppressor, it's amazing. I love my suppressor. It's probably one of the best like QD mounts that is out there, I think. But I like the Surefire suppressor. So that's pretty much it. I'm running the Surefire M600. I'm running the L3 EOTech at PLC for night vision. Later, more on that later. And you will also notice that I'm not running an optic. That is because I wanted to start training with more iron sights. I wanted to get acquainted with iron sights, and I honestly kind of like the look of the no optic with iron sights. So that is my Mark 18, if you will. So the other rifle, you have seen it in my videos as well, is the MR762 by H&K. I really like this rifle. I really like shooting 308. It's really fun because you can stretch out, and I mean, you're not even really stretching out, but you can hit targets at 300. Out of 10 rounds of this magazine that it'll hold, you can hit all 10 rounds, no problem. And you're not even getting close to like the, you know, the far limits of the rifle. So it's a really good gun. I don't have a bipod on it, which is like really necessary, I feel like, because this is a very heavy rifle. I mean, it's a 308 and match barrel, but I really like shooting this. It's a lot of fun. I have the Minox scope on it. We got this on a drawing, so it was free. I didn't choose the scope, but it's been a nice scope. It's 2-10 by 50, so a really large lens. It's been a good scope, and for free you can't really beat it. It is illuminated, but that's pretty much all there is about that one. And I'm not going to be shooting it too much. I'm mostly going down there to shoot 5.56, but we will be getting some footage of taking it out at range. So more on that to come. Now, I know a lot of you have commented on my videos about why don't I have a pistol? Well, it's because I used to have a Glock 19 and I liked it a lot, but there was some things that I didn't really care for, and I wanted to, get out there and experiment some more with them. So I told my grandpa that, and he has several handguns that he wasn't using, and he let me borrow a 1911. This is a Remington 1911 R1 Enhanced. I have shot it before. It is a pretty nice pistol. I mean, I really do like 1911s. I like the metal frame pistols, but I really do like this pistol. It's got some things that I don't care for. I mean, it's nowhere near the Nighthawk Customs or the STIs, but it does what it's supposed to, and it's a sidearm. So I'm going to be training more with this one, trying to get my skills better, because I'm not gonna lie, I'm not good with a pistol, and so I'm trying to get better with that. And what better pistol to train with than a 1911? And I will also be running this weekend, so if we get footage of that, I will be sure to include that in the video. And I know a common question that a lot of people ask is, what is good ammo to target shoot with? And that can be answered so many different ways, but I will tell you what I do, and it is I shoot what is the cheapest brass cased ammo. And maybe that's not the best way, or there's better ones out there, but I have had good luck with Wolf Gold. Now, say what you will about Wolf, I have really had no ammo failures. I mean, there's ammo failures with everything, but I have been fortunate enough to not have any ammo related failures. So I got a good deal, and I split 1,000 rounds with one of my friends, and I think we ended up paying 23 cents a round shipped. So that's a pretty good deal if you ask me. This is brass. This is all brass. This is not remanufactured, but that is a good price for .223 if you ask me, especially if we're not going to be doing any target shooting or long range target shooting. So that is what ammo I'll be shooting. And about my gear I'm wearing this weekend, I am still running my favorite chest rig that's out there, the Spiritus Microfight chest rig. This is an awesome chest rig. I have a video over it. It's a great product, and if you haven't seen Spiritus, you need to check them out. They're doing awesome things, and I can't recommend this enough. I know one of my friends is thinking about buying one, and he tossed it up between the Haley chest rig and then this one. But this and the Haley are very top contenders on the market as far as chest rigs go. I haven't really done many changes to my helmet lately as far as my last video goes. I will say one of the best upgrades that has happened is the L4 G24 by Wilcox. This is the dovetail mount with the breakaway and the push button versus the force to overcome on the G11. That makes it so much easier to deploy and take back. No wobble at all, and the dovetail is the way to go, guys. If you have a PVS 14 and you're wanting to get rid of that plastic J-arm, go for the dovetail. You can't go wrong. Speaking of the dovetail, on my PVS 14, I have the Nortus dovetail adapter, which is by far the best thing that you can do if you're gonna get a PVS 14. I know Wilcox makes one, but it's I don't know. I like the design better. Here, it's closer to the mount, and there's not much room for, wobbling. And if you will notice, it just slides right into the dovetail, and very little play, versus on the J-arm. Anyone who has a PVS 14 knows how much wobble the J-arm has. So it deploys nicely, room for height adjustment, up and down. The L4G24 and the Noritos mount are a good pair for PVS 14. So guys, I'm sorry I haven't been uploading very regularly. I'll try to get more back onto that while I'm away from school. I am taking some summer classes, but I'm going to be trying to make some videos. I'm going to try to get some footage this weekend of the shoot. I'm going to be shooting with the same guys that I shot with on the Thanksgiving shoot, and it should be a lot of fun. And I was going to say that I really appreciate you guys' feedback. I appreciate positive feedback versus, blind feedback, but that's everywhere on the internet. But I am trying to improve my videos. I'm trying to get better quality. I'm not a millionaire and I can't buy all the machine guns that I'd love to, but I appreciate every one of you, the positive feedback I'm getting. And be sure to follow me on Instagram if you want to stay up to date with things. It's much easier to post on Facebook or Instagram, and I will be trying to upload videos more regularly. I appreciate you guys, and stay safe, and see you guys next time.